This is why they do it, why so many people give of their time and their money to help others at the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House. This mother does not show her beautiful little girl that Mommy is afraid. Tomorrow, the tests will reveal whether this child's body is winning or the cancer is. Since 1974, the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House has been a beacon of hope for families in crisis, parents who cling to their little ones, mothers and fathers who wish they could trade places with their children in the face of illnesses many of us have never heard of.
Retinoblastoma, which are cancerous tumors inside the eyeballs.
He's had 4 surgeries so far.
Richie was diagnosed with brain cancer around his 17th birthday.
She had a congenital heart defect, and she also had no vision, basically. She had beautiful eyes, but she had no vision.
Seeing what these parents and their children are dealing with should hit home for all of us, because this could be us.
It's not uncommon that on Monday that kid went to school, and on Tuesday they didn't feel well, and on Wednesday you took them to the doctor, and on Thursday you learn that they have cancer. And it completely turns your life upside down. And we all know someone that has happened to.
This story began the way many of these families' ordeals started, with lots of bad news. But this is a story of love, hope, giving, and one with many happy endings. Thousands of people give to the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald Houses every year in many ways. Since the early 90s, Toyota dealer Max Paul has given many vans that shuttle thousands of families to and from Philadelphia hospitals every single day.
It's just the best feeling in the world to know that you're doing something for these families.
Max seeks no attention. He has quietly given numerous brand new vans over the years. The history of giving is a long one here. This Ronald McDonald House on Chestnut Street in Philadelphia is the first in the world. Now there are nearly 300 all over the globe. In fact, Philadelphia now has a second Ronald McDonald House, which opened in 2008 adjacent to St. Christopher's Hospital for Children. The names of donors are everywhere here. This incredible theater donated by Bob and Ron's Worldwide Stereo and the Elf Foundation. And the names on this donor heart. They represent decades of giving to the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House by a couple who has felt the pain of these families.
About 30 years ago, Mike and I lost a child.
Since that terrible day, the Emmys have had many good ones. Raising a family, living full lives, giving back. Mike is a successful business leader in the Philadelphia area, and Joan is the president of the Ronald McDonald Board. She has a daunting task.
We start every year with a zero-based budget, so every year we need to go out and find those funds to help serve our families.
Many people think the McDonald's Corporation pays for Ronald McDonald Houses. Not true. In fact, Ronald McDonald Charities provides just 10% of the Ronald McDonald House's budget.
The other 90% every year we raise with donations from individuals, companies, and foundations.
Those generous donors make a huge difference in the people's lives. Families can stay here for a small donation if they can afford it. 70% of families cannot afford the fee because of the economic hardship that these families suffer. But no one is ever turned away because they can't pay. The 2 Ronald McDonald homes provide safe and secure rooms, meals, van transportation to and from the hospital, garage parking, laundry facilities, TV lounges, indoor and outdoor play areas, an exercise room, computers, and wireless access. All of this is so important, especially when families must spend months and months here.
Our longest length of stay was 287 consecutive nights. So you can imagine how those bills really do add up.
This mother of 5 from Virginia has been here for 6 months. Think about that. 6 months since her baby Natasha was born, with several birth defects. The little girl on her lap is Katrina. She lives at the Ronald McDonald House with her mom. The other kids, dad, and family from around the world rotate in and out. It's tough, but they are so thankful for the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House.
I never knew that how incredible this place is and how much it's so needed, because what would we do? I mean, it would have broken our family. I mean, even though we're very strong, it would have, put an added stress, which we didn't need.
They've done so much for us. They provided presents for our son on Christmas Day. They provided meals, shelter. We'd be on the streets. We'd be living out of our car if it wasn't for this place.
Each night, groups of volunteers bring in dinner. On this night, it's the Philadelphia Zoo team, and Ronald showed up to entertain the families. Everywhere you look in this room, there is a story. Nothing is taken for granted here, not a minute, not a smile, and certainly not the donors and volunteers who keep the mission of love going every single day. No matter the age of a child, that time of need usually comes suddenly. Rich was a healthy 17-year-old when he was diagnosed with brain cancer.
I do my best. You know, I'm the oldest of three, and I've really had to step up a lot because my father's also blind.
And Rich's mother, an operating room technician, has had to put her career on hold. Rich says he can never thank the donors and volunteers of the Philadelphia Ronald McDonald House enough.
That's just the most amazing thing, because without them, I probably wouldn't be here today, you know? Because without the Ronald McDonald House, I don't know how my family would have done this and afforded this.
The Ronald McDonald House has also built 2 special family rooms at Children's Hospital of Philadelphia. The rooms are comfortable places for family members to take a break, have a meal, even check their email or do some laundry, whatever they need. Many parents are reluctant to leave the hospital when they have an ill child. These Ronald McDonald House family rooms are a big help. The Ronald McDonald House also sends about 130 kids to summer camp each year. It's great fun and gives children who've shared some rough days a chance to have some summer fun. If you're looking into these eyes, it's hard to imagine not giving to the Ronald McDonald House. In addition to money, there are many other ways to help.
There's a ton of ways to give to the Ronald McDonald House. And being a volunteer, whether it's just one day out a month or if you can do it 3 days out of the week, it is very rewarding. And I hear on a number of different times, wow, that's wonderful what you do, that's great. Sometimes though, and I always respond back, and this is the truth, is that I think I get more out of it than what I give. And I'm sure that would be the same for you.
When you're at this place, there's no barriers. There's absolutely no barriers. We all speak the same language, which is love. And you see the human spirit and what it's made of. It's pretty incredible. And I met people who were from, the Middle East, people who are from, incredible, actually. There's one family, she had lost her child on Christmas Day. And you just see a mother. You just see a mother like me, We all speak the same language, which is love.